Hello, good evening, and welcome to another Midweek Makings with me, Chris, in case you didn't notice. This is Gross Models, and this is the time of the week when I do something at the bench. Now, it's very, very warm here tonight. I've only had the lights on for 5 minutes, and it's already increased the temperature here quite a lot. So I'm not sure how long the stream's going to be tonight until I start melting, basically. But hello and welcome to all of you. I see Kenneth is here, as is Gemma, Lee, and Steve. How hot is it in the workroom? Yes, it's warm. I haven't got a thermometer here to tell me exactly because that would just worry me and scare me a little bit. So I can just base it on the amount of sweat I'm going to use during the stream. So we'll see how it goes. What I'm going to be doing today is continuing with the wooden kit that I'm doing, the Marble Climber, which was a gift from Katie. I'll say Christmas. It feels like it should have been Christmas. It's a while back, but yeah, I haven't been doing it all the time since then. But yes, this is what it is. We'll have a closer look at it in the bench, and then we'll get on and do a bit more. So it probably won't be a full hour tonight, but we'll see how we go. I shall start the background music, and we'll continue on. Is that going to start the background music? That will start the background music. There we go. And I shall go down to the bench, and we'll see what it is that I'm going to be doing. Tonight's stream is brought to you by Wainwright Amber Lake District Original beer, which I've had half of already. So again, short stream because running out of beer. Right, yes, this is what I've been building. It is the Marble Climber from Rocker, another marble maze type thing. That's what we've done so far. It does things. It turns and moves, and it's got things that go up and down, and it lifts that, and things turn. And we built this castle-y thing last time with bits that the ball's going to drop round and do things. I assume we're obviously going to be adding more to that, but generally we start off with a little sub-assembly and then add that to it. It was a Christmas present, Chris says, Joe. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. I knew someone would know. So these are, in case you weren't aware of what these are, they're a wooden kit which is based on wooden sprues, like a normal plastic model kit, but wood. You get a selection of sprues in the pack of connectors. You also get a box which has in it extra bits that you will need. There's some sandpaper and some little stickers and some other bits. I'll take that whole box out today and we'll see what we're going to use of that. I shall move the big box out of the way. Don't need that. The little connector bits we'll be using on and off, and the rest of the sprues I can store just off camera over the side there, so they're there when I need them. The box of stuff, let's have a look through. We'll be using some of that. We've got a few more bars and rods that might well get used. They might not, I don't know. Sometimes they do give you spares of these things. We've got a couple of tools that, again, may or may not be used this time. We've got some little plastic washers that hold the bars in place. We've got some sandpaper, which you need to tidy up the edges sometimes. We have a little bit of wax for moving parts. We've got a collection of ball bearings, which are the things that do the run. There's not very many of them. I must admit, we seem to be a little bit short on those. There are a couple of bits in there, again, that sort of came off due to the way that they're made. That was actually a spare for the handle, because that's under strain, it might get broken. So I'll put that to one side now. I don't think we'll need anything else out of there. And we'll see where we got to. I'll put a little circle around the next bit to do and a big cross and the bit that's done. So yes, here we are. We are building a little platform that will then be added along. So let's get to it. The way these work, the same as Lego, they give you a breakdown of what you're going to need, and then it obviously shows you how to put it all together. So let's have a look and see. Do we need any F? We need F17. So this is the F sprue. There's 17. They just pop out. You don't need any tools to remove them. Like so. So do we need any B's? No B's required. We do need some A's though. We just need A40, which is probably that big plate. Yes, it is. the big plate on there. Just got to find the bits that are still attached and just sort of pop them a little bit, and then they come free. There we go. That, and then C. We needed quite a lot of C's. Maybe the end of the C's. We also need 2 G1s. I'm not sure what G... Oh, G1 was the little connecting pieces, wasn't it? G1. That one. So we need 2 of them. So there's 2 there. So let's pop those out. Cool. So now all I need to worry about is all of the C's. We need 3 24s, 2 28, and there's lots of things. What we got in here? 24 of those. D-shaped rotating bits. Now these do generally have the names engraved or laser etched onto the part, so when you take them off, it's nice and easy to see. Jeff is here saying hello to everybody. Gemma is saying that her room in the shade is 27.6. So yeah, I'll be a few degrees hotter than that with the lights, certainly. Also, this room gets the sun on the front of the windows behind me over there all of the day. So that increases the temperature here. The back of the house is the shady side of the street, as it were. So that was 24. I need 2 28s. There's 24. There's more 24s. I don't need them yet. 28. Can't see 28. There's 27. Oh, 28. The bits next to it there. Right. Okay, there's 2 28s. 3 29s. These ones here. Okay. 2 30s. There's 31s. There's 30. Probably all of these, isn't it? 2 31s. Was there 3 on there? That's a 32, which I also need. It's just a little bit smaller than the other 2. So there we have all of the parts required for this stage. What I'll do is spend a minute tidying up the edges. I don't know that there's any noticeably little bit still caught in there, which I need to get rid of. That's that. Tidy that up a little bit there. The parts are going to be moving, rolling around them. That was the 2 little pins. Break those apart. Put them when I need them. These were actually pretty smooth already. Don't need to worry too much about those. And these probably going to need just a little bit around some of the edges. And then we'll figure out exactly how they're going to go together and sort everything out. In case you're wondering, 27.6 is proper Celsius units. Don't know what it will be in American. It'd be even hotter. But you've got to remember that us in the UK, we're not used to the heat at all. Anything over 20 is considered to be hot here. Although you'd probably think it was just, you know, a warm day. But it's quite humid here as well. So, yeah, it's not all about just the numbers. It's about what you're used to and how you cope with it. Obviously, our houses aren't air conditioned either. That's a thing that we don't have. Because, you know, it's only 2 or 3 weeks a year that it gets silly hot, normally. So we just put up with it. I do have a fan going, which you might hear kicking in and out as the stream progresses. Steve said it is hot. He'll wait until the sun goes down before he starts on stuff. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Right. Let's see what we can do with these bits. Got that bit that way round. What we got here? 31. Try and get these organised into some sort of semblance of thing. 28, 30, 31 again. 22, 29, 29, 30, 28, and 29. Right, so we've got 28 there. Is that showing me exactly where it's going to go? Not really, but they're all going that way up. So it's got to go there, I think. That one looks like that one. In there. Very strange. No, it's also saying oh, I missed those bits. I was going to say we're going to need some of those bars for this bit, but not yet. I'll get them in a minute. 29s, it's showing 3 of them. One at the top there. Looks of it. Yeah, one there, and then the next 2 along here. So this is obviously going to be like a little plate that the ball will roll down, and with those T-shaped pieces, it will sort of alternate which way the ball will end up going. The 28 on that side as well is that one there. Lee says, I'm in the hobby room working on a build and got the stream on and editing videos. Yeah, I have been doing some recording today of the latest kit pack. Didn't even film all of them. I filmed 2 episodes and haven't edited them at all yet either. So yeah, I will do, obviously, but not tonight. We'll let tonight be a little bit of bench work during the day and then some streamage tonight. I can't get that in there now. It does say to put it through from the bottom, but I don't think it really means it. The bottom would be easier because it can get the little single poke bit going up. But then, maybe, yeah, that'll work. Go through there like that. Then this has got to go on there that way round. Let's come back out again, obviously. Through there, then the other one. We can twiddle it a little bit to get that wherever it needs to be. So how are you all? Are you all having fun doing things that you wanted to do? How's the weather where you are? Give me something to read in chat, because otherwise I'll just waffle. Nobody needs that. Editing is long work. Yeah, my method, if you can call it a method, not telling me. I missed that first bit. That was telling me to put these on. It's very strange. Right, so I need 9 P1s, which are these. 9. Got 3 of them to do. Did it say 3 of them? Did I get 2 of them out? There's 3 of them. I should get another one of them. 24. I did say 3. I just got 2 out. There we go. Nobody corrected me in chat. I noticed. Did notice that you didn't bother telling me that. So we need 9 of these. How many is that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How's that for counting? Look, I can do the counting. There's 9 of them. And then we need 3 of these 15mm ones. They're all the same. They're all the same, and they are the right size as well. So that's all good so far. Yes, as I was saying, my filming and editing method, I've been able to work things to make it easy on myself. I don't see the point in making it harder on myself. So most of my videoing I try and do in, obviously, one take. Get it filmed, get it done. And then when I'm editing, it's just a chunk of video that I need to import. No, I've got to have one of these first. Right. Yeah, chunk of video I need to import and line up. Slot in my pre-recorded titles and stuff. And then should be good to go. That's saying there should be the bar sticking out the bottom. That through there, then that one there is what that's designed for. To push it through. So that's that one. A bit tight, but I'm sure that will loosen up in use. So I'm going to do this from the other way around this time. We've got that. That to go on there. Then another one of them. The weather here is blooming hot. Chris, but I think you're aware of that, said Gemma. I am aware of that. Yes, thank you for letting me know what the weather's like, you know, in the same house that I'm in at the moment. But it's warmer here than it is where you are at the moment. I've only been streaming for a quarter of an hour and it's already sweltering. Not that I'm complaining much. I prefer the heat to the cold. But yeah, just get on with it, haven't you? Where's my other bar? Oh, the other bar's there. I've already put it on. So that will go on there with one of those on the bottom. Come on. That's where you need to be. And that will do the same over here. Little complicated little plate, this. Quite good fun. I'm enjoying that. Right. So yeah, there we have the 3 rotating bits. Ready for the ball to drop down and go in whichever direction they like. That's that. Right, now we need to do the next bit with 30. On either side, on the outside there, right. Okay. That is those. 31. 32 at the top. Right, so you can sort of see how this maze is going to work. The balls are going to come in here, going to come down here. First time it's going to land on there, come down this side, and then it'll come down there and either go that side or that side. Next one will come down that side, and again either go that side or that side. All good stuff. That's there. These go across the bottom there. They'll stop that from rotating too far around. The stops for that, and stops for that, and that stops on those posts there. So far so good. It's looking good. It's a little built thing. That is that. Nicely done, even if I do say so myself. Jeff says hot and very humid weather here as well. Got rain earlier, hailstorms in area, but thankfully not here. Yeah, we had a couple of storms over the last few days. Don't do much to clear the air, really. You sort of feel like they should, but they don't. Right, let's get this on. we need to find C, 33, 34, 35, and 36. 37. I want 37. I do want 37. No, not 37. 36. 35. 34. And 33. Right. A little bit of clean up on those. Oh, that's that. Right, what do I do with these? We need the whole thing. And then we need the plate, and then we need that. So let's get this on here and see how we're doing. Right, 33. We're getting to the side of 34. Way up, I think. And that will probably go through and hold that in place somewhere else. Which way round are we dealing with this? Over here. Oh no, so that's going to put that in place there. Looks like there. The only one that's got that bit on the side like that. So I'm going there, right? 36. That way round from there. Yep. Making a thing that's the same shape, so I'm feeling like this is right. And this one's over this side over there. For some reason it is, but it isn't. There we go. That's gone down on there like that. They've all gone on there. Good. Then this has got to go on the top, and it's saying something about it's all going to join up. Hey, what? That's further up than I thought. Right. Okay. On that bit's got to go in there. So that goes in there, and everything else should line up. That's going to go on there. I can see that much. How are they going to join up? That's going to have to go there, and that's going to have to go there. Thing. And that is not. Sorry about that one in a minute. Let's try and get these ones on first. That's gone on there. Feel that, but I can't see it as going in the right place. Let me get some glasses of seeing on. Not quite lined up. Let's take that bit off. That's just going to get in my way. Should be there as far as I can tell. Doing it. It is there. This has got to be there. Yeah, there you go. A little bit of brute force required. Put that back on before I forget. And we'll see why this one isn't either. It is there, it just needs a little bit of wobbling to get it in place. There we go. Nice build, says Lee. Is this or something else? Yeah, that's gone on there. I can see it from the underneath. That's all lined up. So that is that. So this bucket at the side here is just going to take it, and then it's going to tip it out that way because there's no other way for it to go. It won't go the other way anymore. So that's just a little moving thing. And then that's going to make it go and do the alternate thing and depend on where it goes down there. I like it. I like it. Very warm. The bobbin says hello from a very sweaty man. Hello, also from a very sweaty man as well. Yes. I'm not going to have a competition about who's the sweatiest. But probably not going to do very much more of this because it's very warm. Very impressive marble assembly. It is. I like the way these go together. This one seems more complex than previous ones I've done, but not in a difficult way. Just in a, things going together way. All right. So see, I need 37 and 38. I'm sure I saw them down here. No, that's 27, wasn't it? 37 and 38. There we go. And a 41. 46, 41, another little bracket. So this time looks like we're getting the groundwork done, ready for the run that's going to take it everywhere to slot in on top. So we're getting all the stands and the brackets ready and done for it. Your building, says Lee. If you're talking to me, I said at the beginning, well, you're not paying attention. This is a marble run from Rocker. Where's the instructions? Where's the first page? There you go. It's going to look a bit like that. Basically, it's got a twiddly handle at the front. When you turn that, it moves things and lifts things and will encourage the balls to lift it up, and then they'll drop down and go round and do things and get caught up at the bottom and repeat all over again. Right, 36 and 37 go together. I haven't got 30, 37 and 38. That's the better ones. They go together like that. And then that goes on that bit. On there, but not all the way down. That's all the way down. There you go. No, it's very good when done. It certainly will, yeah. I spent this morning, says the Bobbins, in an underground World War II bunker. It was very cool in more than one way. It was. Yes, they didn't have air conditioning in there, but being that far underground and stuff, they tend to... So I couldn't find out where that goes. It's at the top there somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, there's one of them near me. It's pretty interesting. It's on there somewhere, somehow. Underneath that bit. Underneath, oh, underneath both of those bits. Right, I've got you. That's what separates those. Gotcha. That's the thing. Don't think that's fully on though. It might have been. Very deep grooves in any of that. So no, that probably is fully on there. That'll do. Let's get another couple of bits done and then call it a day. We're going to start building some of the runs. All right. Oh, warm. Warm, warm, warm. Right, so just done that. So now we need a 42. That's all from A. 42. There we go. A floor bit. Then we need F. 20 and 2 21s. 20 and 2 21s. All those bits around there. 21. There's a 20. 21. Right, and then G, we need a 1 and 2 2s. What are these ones? They look like 2s. We'll use those. 2, that's different. Both of them have come off. Right, I'll keep that for the spares. And I still need a 1, single 1, single 1. Never going to be able to get just 1 out of here. It's not going to happen, is it? Poking it with something. There's 2 out. One of them, 2 of them. Share one of them. That's that. Let's tidy these up and see how we're doing. So, tomorrow night, I have a live premiere happening. Start of a new series. I would say build series. It's not really a build series. It's not even a secret because you can already see what it's going to be because it's set up as a premiere. Fanhome are sending me, because I've just finished today, if you didn't notice, the Dodge Charger RT from the Fast and Furious film. They have started a new collection of cars from the Fast and Furious films. Multiple films, not just the one. So they are sending me... These are going next to each other, on top of each other. Through there, right. Yes, they are sending me the collection of those cars. Now, they're not build-up models. They are purely die-cast sort of collectors at 1/43rd scale. So, interestingly enough, the same scale as the Millennium Falcon that I built from D'Agostini back in the day. But yes, they are just a collector's die-cast model. So the first one of those is in fact the Dodge Charger RT, which I have received and done my usual, have a look through the magazine that came with it, and then show you the model itself. So going forward, I'm going to be doing the same as I do with the Encyclopedia series, and doing a video per delivery rather than per issue, because there's not enough in a single issue to keep anybody entertained for an entire video. So the first one is just the one car. The second delivery is going to be 2 cars, but from then on I believe it's 4 cars per pack. They're working their way through, I don't know if it's all of the cars in the series, but certainly a big proportion of cars from the Fast and Furious movies. At least 9 movies, maybe even the latest one. I don't know exactly how it's going to end. But that will be a live premiere tomorrow night, if you want to come along and watch with me. At 8 PM, or from 8 PM. I think it's about a 20-minute video, so it's not, not a long time, but it's long enough to show you what's what. As ever, of course, we'll be having a look at being the first in a new series. We'll have a look at the magazine and the introductory, look what's going to be coming along series. And fun will be had with that, I am sure. That's that. I've got that. I need A43, C39 and 40. 43. It's got to be a little one, isn't it? 44, 45, 43. There we go. And C 39 and 40. 39 and 40. Interesting looking pieces from there. Right, let's tidy these up. And then we will see how these are going to go together. Yeah, so tomorrow morning there is a normal video release. I don't remember what it is tomorrow. I know it's not a Dodge Charger because that's finished now. Let's get that way round, I think. 40 is going to go on there. 39 though, so 40 is going to go on there. For what this bit is, 39 is going to go on the other side. Like that. Thing's going to go there like that. These two holding it in place. There. There. And that. Yep, going that way around there. Interestingly shaped piece. Cool. Another bit done. Can we put these on yet? Oh, we've got to build one more and then we'll put them on and then we'll call it a night. So let's get going. We need nothing from C. We need 4 G1s. Lots of G1s. There we go, there's 4 of them. What do we need from C? No, we need A44. A big twiddly bit. F22, 23. F22 and 23 twiddly bits. You could well imagine. Right, that's that. This is looking very intricate. Is it the most complicated build so far? I think it might be. Yeah. Oh well, no. The one with the plane and the helicopter. The one with this helicopter that's when geared up and not full of fluff and little can't see things. Yes, when that was the whole flight stick control thing that I've got over there. How elastic bands, which have probably rotted by now. That was definitely the most complicated. But this is pleasantly intricate, I think is the best way of describing this one. So it's that way round. That's on that side. This is on this side. So 2 of these will hold each bit in place. There. So maybe next time will be the last one for this, because it's getting quite close to the end. Obviously depends on the temperature and everything in a couple of weeks' time. Next week I shall be returning to Lego. A little bit less brain power involved. Doing the Optimus Prime Lego build, which is a thing of beauty. It is very, very nice. Going together beautifully. It's got some interesting mechanisms for it, because it does in fact transform. It's the Generation 1 Optimus Prime, the original cartoon version. I have been watching the films recently. And I like the films. They're good fun, romps anyway. They're not exactly not going to win any prizes for anything, but they're interesting to watch and a good popcorn movie type thing. Turn your brain off for a couple of hours and just watch the pretty explosions. This is interesting. It's got little stops in it, obviously, to slow things down a little bit, probably. So that is that. That's the 3 of those built. Let's get them where they need to be. Where do they need to be? Right. The little one is going down here somewhere. Is that next to that? Next to that. That's where that's going to go. Really? Can't even tell. Who's just come in? Shellard's just got in with a big purple hand or pink hand. Very strange. He's going there. Evening, Shellard. You're late. Have you got a note? If you didn't notice, it's very warm in here, so I'm not going to be doing this for very much longer. This is going from over there to over there. Right, so that's going to go on that bit. This bit's going to go over there. Right, okay. I'll get that one on there first. Then it will give me an idea where the lining up is. On there. That one. Somewhere. On there. There we go. The trick to these, putting these together, I found on the few of these that I've done already, is to remember the direction of things. So the ball's coming this way, so you need to make sure that this one is a little bit higher than that one. Like these are not going to run uphill, but running downhill is going to work flawlessly. I'm sure it will be flawless. This one is going onto there. Oh, right. Okay, I got it. So this is just wherever it gets dropped out, it goes to the same place. That's fine. We didn't need it to go anywhere else. Can't get it on this bit though, but underneath there. Why did I not put this on first before the other bit, the big plate thing that's in the way? I don't know. About there. That's it. There we go. And this one's got to do the same. Just there. Nice. There's like that, not like that. I don't know what the difference is. But making sure it's all flush. It is, it's all flush. I've done it properly, don't worry. So, I'm going to call the build complete there this time. So we've done that bit. We shall start there next time. But before we put it all away, I'll grab out some balls and we'll test it. because you need to make sure what you've done works, don't you? Otherwise, what's the point? Headache, trying to cool off a bit, says Shellard. Yes. It is that weather. It can very easily give you aches of the head. Right. I'm going to drop a couple of balls in and we'll see where they end up. I'm sure they're going to be released up here somewhere. Ah, oh, damn it. I need to free these up so they move a little bit smoother. Yeah, they're not moving at all. Right. It might be that they just need to... I might have put the washers on a little bit too secure. It might be just that they do need a little bit of moving. That one in there worked okay, didn't it? That one feels like that should be okay. That one definitely feels okay. And that one does feel a little bit tight. Let's lever that up just a touch if I can. How can I get under there? I need a pair of tweezers. Upper tweezers. Not those. Actually, that might work. Might be able to get under it from there. That might have done it. Yeah, they've moved. Let's try it and see. Here we go, that one worked. Ah, nearly. Try again. Oh, that one still needs a little bit of work. But apart from that, it is working. The things are doing some things. I'm going to free that one a little bit more. Yeah, that's definitely all right now, I'm sure. So, there we have it. Tonight's build done. I shall come back and say goodbye. Thank you all for watching. I know it's been well, it's not been that much shorter actually, so, and a little bit shorter than normal, but I'm starting to melt. So I need to cool down a bit and sort things out. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining me. As I say, join me in 24 hours time when I shall be here in the live chat with you watching the premiere of the new 143rd car collection from Pan Home and Fast and Furious. So that should be interesting. Come join me for that. I've still got more daily releases. I've still got weekend releases as well. So every morning at 7:30 a.m. UK time, there is a video release on the channel of a part work. Come and watch, leave a comment, let me know what you're enjoying, what you're not enjoying. We'll work our way through them all. So thank you very much for watching tonight. Next live stream is going to be Saturday night when we should be returning to the forest. I shall turn off the bad guys so we have a more slightly chill, less dying time, just having to survive rather than survive the cannibals. So yeah, apologies I missed it, said Sheila. You're excused because of the heat and the headache. You're let off. But yeah, see you next time for more, and thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, stay cool, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.